Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome tonight. Former tag team champions Diamond Dallas Page and Goldberg, opponents at SummerSlam. They will reunite tonight to take on the Dudley Boys in the main event. But first up, we get some ladder action. Alright, number one contendership match right now. Someone will challenge Rob Van Dam for the Cruiserweight / Light Heavyweight Championships at, well, either Great American Bash, at Bash at the Beach, or SummerSlam. And well, up first, a man who, well, if he'd won last week, he'd probably be number one contender, but that was not to be the case. But he's got a chance tonight. Taka Michinoku with the opportunity to become number one contender. Well, someone Taka knows very well. A man he defeated one-on-one at the King of the Ring. Former tag team partners. Funaki starting to believe a lot of his own hype that you, the fans, gave him. Yep, it's all your fault that he turned heel. But Funaki Mania looking to run wild. Well, Taka and Funaki, will we see those two collide in this one? Both these men representing the World Wrestling Federation in this match. And that is not Rikishi. He is not going after the Cruiserweight Light Heavyweight Championship. Nope, Scotty Too Hotty, representing the WWF, and of course Too Cool in this matchup. Scotty T. Holly, as she said. And Scotty Too Hotty. Well, be a hell of an opportunity for him. Kicking things off with a big ladder match here. Look at the effects inside that ladder, man. It's atrocious. You can even see it fuzzing when it goes by in the camera. Oh, come on. And well, moving on. Representing WCW in this matchup, Ultimo Dragon.
Weighing in at 220 pounds.
And well, Ultimo Dragon. Plenty of men in this matchup. ECW is also going to be represented in this matchup. Wondering what's going to happen there. And well, here comes former Cruiserweight champion himself, Rey Mysterio Jr. Rey Mysterio.
And from San Diego, California, weighing in
Billy Kidman will change to his look.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut,
looking to be
weighing in at
a little bit smarter now. Had many a chance to grab a championship, and it's just not went his way. Although he has had some bad luck come his way. We're expecting a major announcement tonight from Vince McMahon. And it is apparently regarding SummerSlam and Bash at the Beach. And representing ECW.
From Japan,
and Tajiri.
202 pounds, Buzzsaw.
Well, man, Tajiri wins this. They might be representing ECW, but what the hell happens if Tajiri and RVD end up in the ring together again? Everything that's happened with them the last 2 years. And I had no idea that was installing. What the hell? Okay then. Oh, wait, that's right. I had a friend ask me to come on to it. Wanted me to play it. Alright, so apparently I've got a bunch of Call of Duty stuff installing, so that's probably going to pop up throughout this video. And well, Psychosis, a man we saw. Tajiri, of course, was WWF a couple of weeks ago. This man was WCW a couple of weeks ago. My mic just keeps falling to the side today. I mean, what happens if the ECW guy wins it? He's just going to lie down, let RVD win. Oh, well, Tajiri and Psychosis, man, they're showing straight away, nope, they are wanting to win. As Billy Kidman kicked that ladder there with his other leg. Ultimate Dragon taking Funaki at the outside. Rey Mysterio. Oh God, Scotty getting onto that as well. As Psychosis. Ultimate Dragon taking it to Funaki. Scotty too hot. He's on fire right now. As down he goes as Ultimate Dragon here on the outside. Where the hell is he going? Oh, Funaki! Right onto the apron and swung into it. And we've got a Barney on the go here. What a way to open the show. An 8-man ladder match is the brutal neck wrench. No, it's not. Funaki's getting out of it. Everyone's favourite move will not be happening quite yet. God, everyone's in front of the announcers table here having a fight. No, back in the ring. No one's went for a ladder yet. It's Rey Mysterio Jr. going to the top rope. And a splash off the top rope. Now, one of these men will challenge Rob Van Dam. Part of me is intrigued to see what happens if an ECW superstar, or someone representing ECW. And oh man, into the ladder goes Rey. Scotty too hot here at the other side. Ultimate Dragon though going for the ladder. And the first ladder comes into play. And Kidman. He's on his own in there. And Kidman was thinking about climbing it but changed his mind. And Funaki with a very pitiful attempt for a drop kick there. And Scotty too hotty right now. He knocks him down. He can climb that ladder. What an interesting one this would be. Is Scotty too hotty? I was expecting this to go a bit longer. As Tajiri. Somebody will call me a racist now. He's up to the top. He goes and Tajiri takes the fall. Man, Scotty too hotty. This would be a surprise one. He was only put in to fill up the numbers. He's still reaching, man, but oh, he goes down. Anus first, right into the canvas. And oh man, he just landed right between. Oh, shooting star press there. His Psychosis was just holding Scott. Oh, brutal neck wrench! Everyone's favourite move. I'm calling one thing, then something else happens. As Billy Kidman. This man could have another chance to finally become champion. As he might have it here. No, Ray and Taka again working together. And he's holding on. He is holding on, but Ray brings him down onto the shoulders. Electric chair drop. And Ultimo Dragon. Just because you represent WCW, WWF, ECW, it doesn't matter. These guys want to win. And well, Taka, Tajiri had their issues in the recent past. As in, lovely execution there. As Taka, and Taka's the top row, he's pointing at Tajiri, he knows what he wants. And Taka dives to the, butt slam, just took out Tajiri. As Ray and Psychosis, we've never seen an old school Ray Psychosis match, especially in ECW or early WCW. It is a hell of a cruiserweight one to watch, as Rey Mysterio could be the guy here. Former cruiserweight champion. But Taka's up there. I know he's probably all rooting for Funaki. As Psychosis though, as Ray takes the fall. And Taka who came close to beating RVD last week. Funaki. Psychosis going to help though. He's holding on, but he's brought down now. Electric chair drop for him. Funaki, another failed attempt at a drop kick. Boom! Psychosis went down. And wait, Funaki on the outside looking for that big DDT on Taka. And that could take Taka out of this match here. Big DDT on the floor as the ladder off the face of Ultimo. And Tajiri getting right back into the ring. And he came right up behind Billy Kidman. As in, Scotty pulled the rope down. Tajiri's on the outside again. Psychosis and Ultimo going at it right now. And boom! Ultimo put him down. And Kidman! Taken down, man, right on that ladder. Scotty too hotty. Rey Mysterio, who's going to win this one? And Ray looking to... God, on the ladder, he's holding on. He's going to go for a second on the ladder. There's no way the third hits the ladder. And Kidman moves it. As powerbomb again for Psychosis as Ray takes away the ladder. Tajiri back in. How interesting it would be if Tajiri... Psychosis is having a horrible time. As Funaki and Taka are continuing their rivalry on the outside there, man. Ring post twice as Rey Mysterio takes Tajiri down on the ladder as well. And good God, Taka. And Rey Mysterio. And the steel steps coming into play now. And the ladder off the midsection is Funaki with another bulldog to Taka. The action is so much to call here. Billy Kidman is stalking for something. The knees. Taka fighting back. God, man, I feel like I'm commentating horse racing right now. As Ultimo Dragon up to the top. But Psychosis and Ultimo Dragon have been having a go at it in this match. That has to be said. And but Taka doing Ultimo Dragon a favour. But the ladder goes down. And Ultimo Dragon. And Scotty too hotty. God, he goes down. Tajiri goes down. Rey Mysterio over the top. Funaki is sneaking in as Psychosis over the top. Rey Mysterio dropped. And Taka thought he was going to go right on that ladder. Taka and Funaki went at it in this one. Funaki. You gotta be kidding me if Funaki pulls this off. One Tajiri and Funaki. Tajiri turned on Funaki as Rey Mysterio into the ring apron. And Taka sneaking up. Can Taka pull it off? And Taka. But Scotty's trying to push that ladder over. And Tajiri at the other side. But he's left him. Taka might get another shot here. And Taka will get another chance. He almost beat RVD last week. And he will get another chance at either Bash at the Beach or SummerSlam, match to be decided. But he will get a shot. Man, we saw Funaki and Taka went at it in this one. Look at that. They were brawling on the outside, I believe. I think Taka might have been busted open, actually. I can't remember. Man, Ultimo and Psychosis. Psychosis took some hits in this match. Oh, man. And yeah, busted open. He's holding a green briefcase. He's #1 contender. Well, there you have it, people. What a way to open the show. Taka Michinoku versus RVD will happen again.
You think you know?
And well, moving on, this man last week, he got his rematch for the European Championship that he was cheated out of in the first place. And he was cheated out of getting it back last week as well. Shane Douglas got himself disqualified when he realised he wasn't going to be able to get it done. Steve Corino got ejected from ringside. But Edge has been told by Vince McMahon, you will get your rematch. He will get his rematch at SummerSlam against Shane Douglas. Edge wanted it tonight. Vince said, no, I'll give you Steve Corino tonight. And well, there's Shane Douglas, and Steve Corino didn't exactly have the best debut for the World Wrestling Federation. He showed up at the King of the Ring to answer Booker T's open challenge, and Booker T squashed him. But Steve Corino, as well, Edge is not in a good mood. Shane Douglas, who showed up out of nowhere as a challenger for Edge, used a pair of brass knucks to, well, thanks to a distraction by Steve Corino a couple of weeks ago, to win the European Championship. And of course, last week, Steve Corino was constantly getting involved. Edge looked like he had the match won. And then when Steve Corino got ejected from ringside, Shane Douglas, blatant low blow right in front of the referee, gets himself disqualified. But Edge has been told he will get the match. But tonight he can have Steve Corino. Well, Edge let him have an open shot there. And it's the only one he's getting. Straight up and down. Perfect vertical suplex as Shane Douglas' attire has changed. Okay, that's something I might need to look into. My bad. As Edge lays into the right hands. Oh, catches him. Attitude adjustment. As Edge takes him down into the armbar. Wrenching it. Corino, though. Don't let the match with Booker T at King of the Ring fool you. No, he is more than capable. Maybe not in a top company, but... Oh. Spin him into the flapjack there. As we said, Edge will get Shane Douglas then at SummerSlam. Still a few weeks away. I'm sure Edge would have liked this match a lot sooner. As look at, and Corino. Oh, Edge. Float around, DDT. And look at Douglas. Yep, the attire changed. And Corino going to take advantage. God, I can imagine the rage. Edge was to lose this match because of Douglas. And there's Corino looking a lot better right now. Well, that distraction's what's put him in control right now. And Corino just raking at the eyes. No, go for everyone's second favourite move, right on the top rope. Well, one count. It's Edge looking to get back in control here. And that ain't a move, it's just a kick in the back. Corino rolling to the outside, Edge going after him, but oh, he went for a punch, Edge just chopped him. Back up though, hits the right. Edge, stand by, just watch out for the franchise there. He's right there. Corino running into him, but right into the ring he goes. And you can see Corino giving him a tickle. His Edge didn't like where Douglas was going there. Edge though, off the ropes, man, drops an elbow. And look at Douglas again up on the apron. Is Corino able to capture him? And oh, on the knee and the ropes. What a combo. Edge though, man, he's no time for it. Right back onto him, man. Edge is in no mood for this. But Corino, 3 times Shane Douglas has got involved in this match. The referee would do something about it. As Corino! And you've got to be kidding me. There's no way that Steve Corino is going to get a victory here. As Edge round the back and a German suplex holds the bridge. Steve Corino fired up here and Corino just ran through Edge. And would you look at Corino go right now? Something is awoken in him. He falls right into the cover off that rapid succession of moves. As Edge with a knee to the midsection. And Edge catches him, centre of the ring, the execution. The Impaler DDT. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? Oh, and Corino. Oh, I'm a bit more impressed with Steve Corino tonight. That's got to be said, as Edge though is lining it up. And Edge. And the spear. And that should do it. It's over. Well, Corino looked a bit better. But Edge victorious. And well, Edge had to work for that one. Steve Corino, as I said, looked a hell of a lot better tonight than he did in the match with Booker T. But Edge, victorious. And he'll get Shane Douglas. Don't you worry, Shane. Edge is coming. And he'll be aiming to win that European Championship back for the World Wrestling Federation. The amount of belts this ECW faction. That's all they are, is a faction. They are not a company. WWF and WCW are fully functioning companies. ECW is nothing more than Paul Heyman putting guys together and starting a huge faction in the middle of this war. But Edge, they all look to get the job done at SummerSlam. Well, we're waiting for an announcement from Mr. McMahon, and it appears this here will be said announcement. Well, alright. Well, I'm not going to waste anyone's time here. I'm going to make this real simple. SummerSlam. Bash at the Beach. I've got off the phone with execs and my loving daughter, and we have agreed, just like we done back at WrestleMania, where we done WrestleMania as a 2-night show. Bash at the Beach and SummerSlam will be done over 2 nights. Saturday and Sunday night in 3 weeks. Back to back. All the WCW titles on night 1. All the WWS titles on night 2. And with that announced, I'm going to make it simple as well. Paul, you're getting involved. You're having little things happen with this faction of yours. Now, you don't want to tell anyone what your plan is here, what you're doing. But Heyman, you said you're going after WCW. That's fine by me. You want to cause them trouble? You cause them trouble. But you bring a war to me, Paul. Don't you forget who actually owns your company. And well, people, that is true. When ECW went under, Vince McMahon purchased the trademarks, the catalogue, everything. Vince McMahon is the man that technically owns ECW. So Paul Heyman getting the warning shot from the boss. But there you go, people. Pay-per-view will be back-to-back. Night 1 and Night 2. Right one after the other. That'll be an interesting couple of days of making videos. Well, the Booker T challenge continues. Well, he's on a run. What is it, 4 for 4 in the victory column? After the very, very unsatisfying losing streak that Booker T and Harlem Heat were going on. Don't think I'll ever forget watching Booker T lose multiple times to Kai and Tai. Well, Booker T's on a little roll. Got some victories under his belt. And he's looking to keep that going. Well, the open challenge continues, and Jerry Lynn of ECW is accepting said challenge. Take absolutely nothing away from this man. Jerry Lynn is, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most underrated wrestlers in history. When he was brought into the WWF, they had him win the Light Heavyweight Championship on his first night on Heat before a pay-per-view, and never done anything with him after it. And it's like, what the hell, man? Jerry Lynn could have had, I think it was the year 2000, he could have had exceptional matches with the likes of Chris Jericho, Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, stuff like that. He'd have had great matches. Then during the Invasion angle, I don't think they really used him in that either. Just terrible. As Lynn goes, oh, bookends! There you go. Well, Booker T lands a bookends at the start of the match, doesn't go for a pin. Oh, you know something? I should just have paused that, turned on my controllers and pinned him with Booker T. That would have been the perfect thing for Booker T there. Just start, run, bookends. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a missed opportunity there. Alright, well, we're back into the ring. Oh, well, here comes Jerry Lynn's buddy. Never thought I'd say that. RVD, who we know will meet Taka at one of those 2 nights, is Jerry Lynn with the roll-up here. Booker T, though, out at the 1. I think Booker T not going for a pin off that instant bookend. Swing and a miss by Jerry Lynn. Right back onto him. Saw that move once already tonight. Call it what you want. It's got multiple names. Technically, it's just a face buster. There's Jerry Lynn with a clothesline. Oh, swing and a miss from Jerry Lynn. Booker T, Jerry Lynn right back on his feet. Takes it down the drop. See, this is Jerry Lynn. And, oh, man. Oh, Jerry Lynn, nobody home. Booker T though right back onto him. To be honest, Jerry Lynn's actually given us some good matches in this universe. I'm slagging off WWF in real life for not using them properly. I think I'm not even using them properly. Not too long ago he had a match with Billy Gunn on an episode of Raw, and it was brilliant. As Booker T. And the neck breaker there. Already gave him one of them on the outside. Into the brutal neck wrench. Everyone's favourite move. And oh, Booker T went for the legs there. Might be thinking that spine buster, but it was not to connect. And oh, and a TKO by Jerry Lynn. And Jerry Lynn, just like that, man, Booker T might have got completely caught out here. Oh no! I think he was calling for that pile driver. But Booker T trips him down when he guillotine him on the rope. As Booker T with that spine buster. Right into the cover he goes now. And it's only a 2. It was the spine buster that put Steve Corino away at the King of the Ring. But Booker T is stalking out Jerry Lynn here. Oh, he's not got it held properly, but who cares? Bookends. Second one of the match. Oh, he didn't hook it properly. He had his arm wrapped around his head. He didn't have it. As Jerry Lynn though, right back onto him. Pile driver, and that is a straight down spike. And Booker T out at the 1. And oh, but Jerry Lynn. And oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. He's up on the shoulders again. And another TKO. Don't know if Jerry Lynn had a different name for that. I need to double check that. If anyone knows, please be sure to inform me. And Jerry Lynn. Got him wrapped up now. And well, I think this would put it away. No way you're taking 2 of those big pile drivers. And Booker T. Oh, he's stomping it. Oh, not stomping it, sorry, that's the wrong one. It's the Mankind one. The Mick Foley one, I should say. Got a pendulum pile driver, that one's called. And it does it. The winning streak comes to an end. RVD with the obviously coming out. But Booker T, a bad little match. As I said, Booker T could have won if I'd paused it right at the start. That would have been a smart move, but so you can all blame me in the comments. I ruined Booker T's. Blame me every time somebody's like messes up.
Here is your winner, Jerry Lynn.
Well, Jerry Lynn victorious, showing us all why he is that damn good. And Booker T's little winning streak is over before it even truly begun. And God, up on the stage, people, up on this stage. We'll say RVD and Jerry Lynn are still in the ring as these two are still brawling at it. As Rhino, oh, able to throw him down, and oh God. And man, Big Show and Rhino still going at it. As Big Show with the headbutt. As Big Show, oh, over the gut. And the brutal neck wrench! Oh, but the Big Show of all people! Hands are the size of Rhino's head. His old man, and oh man, Rhino using some speed. And Rhino man fighting back with everything he's got right now. He's got him cornered. Where the hell are they going? We've no idea what's happening. Oh, his hand went through the screen. And good God almighty. Oh, I don't know what's happening. I can see shadows on the left. Oh, the camera's got up. Oh, something happened. Something most definitely happened. Right, he's need to get back up. I can see Rhino. And oh, there he is. As Big Show. What's he doing? He's need to get it behind the screen. Oh God, there's his legs. As Big Show. Looks like he just gave him a big suplex, slammed him on the stage. These two are still going at it here as Big Show. Oh, got him again with another one, another suplex on the stage. Jesus. Big Show and Rhino, man. Big Show, the Intercontinental Champion. And this is just... God, man, these two. Man, oh man, this needs to end. And well, what's coming up right now? Oh, it's no secret, Undertaker and Kane, after the incredible disappointment that happened against Lance Storm and Justin Credible, who won the WWF Tag Team Championships 24 hours after the Brothers of Destruction won them inside a Hell in the Cell. These two have not in a good mood. And that mood has been made even worse by what happened on WCW Nitro last week. Two men who we thought were with the World Wrestling Federation. Nope, they are not. Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit sided with this ECW faction, and Undertaker and Kane have made it clear tonight they want them. And they've got them. And also in an interview before the match, the TV champion. And if you look closely, people, that is not the WCW Television Championship. That is the ECW Television Championship. As it glitches through a t-shirt. But Eddie Guerrero, Paul Heyman gifted him the ECW TV title to replace the WCW TV title, making this ECW thing just so much worse. But Eddie Guerrero is the TV champ. He beat Batista for it, which we now know he beat Batista by submission. Yeah, he did beat Batista. Eddie Guerrero in his interview informed us that was the plan. The plan was to make Batista look weakened for the King of the Ring tournament so he would be underestimated. Plus Batista had no interest in keeping the TV title as he thought he was going to win the King of the Ring.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220
But man, oh man,
pounds,
these two last week came out. Benoit had a jacket on, Eddie had his t-shirt on, and as soon as the match started against Brock Lesnar and Batista, the two young guns, Benoit removed his jacket, Eddie Guerrero removed his t-shirt, and they had ECW t-shirts on underneath. This ECW faction has just grown in the space of 2 weeks. It has turned into its own roster. It's Undertaker and Kane, man. Take nothing away from Benoit and Eddie, but Undertaker and Kane are pissed. And gee, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? As into the corner he goes as Eddie. And oh, Eddie ran into that one. And Undertaker, as the TV champ, might be about to have a very horrible time. Oh, good God, yep, horrible time. As Undertaker is, look at Eddie doing everything he can. And Undertaker, well, I don't know why Undertaker done that. That definitely didn't benefit him. Oh, slap in the face for Eddie there. Undertaker decided to take a shot at Benoit. But Eddie was able to drop Undertaker because of it. Oh, Benoit. Oh. And there's the tag to the Big Red Machine. The Brothers of Destruction. They've been doing this battle from the start, the get-go. When this invasion started, man, you think of the battles Undertaker and Kane had with Benoit over the shoulder. The battles with Raven and Vampiro. And then that battle that only recently ended in a Hell in a Cell match at King of the Ring with Ric Flair and Sting. As that's why I'm downloading COD. Couldn't remember. Yeah, one of my pals wants to play that survival mode, and I thought, why not? Anyway, back to the story that I just completely interrupted. Undertaker and Kane, yeah, they are not in the mood. They've been through some walls, as Benoit right now is having it taken to him by Kane. That's it, Undertaker, Benoit. Mixing myself up now. Stupid download just messed with my head. As Undertaker, as Benoit, a hell of a technical wrestler. And oh, he got caught, and oh, an Undertaker! I could say that was a chokeslam. And Benoit, man, he needs a tag badly, and he is not getting it. And oh, and no, Benoit tried again, man. This is a beatdown. Undertaker drops the elbow. And oh, Undertaker, he's calling for a choke slam. And yep, that is exactly what he's looking for. Is Benoit. Eddie though, trying to break that one up. And yep, that's what happens. As Kane big DDT there. And Benoit still fighting back. And man, oh man, he is having a horrible time. As Undertaker. Well, Undertaker and Kane have been very dominant in this one. Benoit continuously trying to fight back. And backbreaker. And oh, good God. And oh, he makes the tag. A tag that was sorely needed. And oh, Eddie managed to get the power in there. Well, Eddie is very fresh right now, and he is trying to take it to the Big Red Machine. As Kane. And oh, Kane just like that. Eddie. Oh, straight to the ribs he went. And oh, wait a minute, and Kane, oh God! Technically labelled as a chokeslam in this game, but it is most certainly not. Down to the floor he goes. And oh, and Benoit. And oh, Eddie over the back. And oh, look at Benoit. And oh, another referee on the way. And oh, the Undertaker's in no mood here. Oh! And he's clubbing Benoit. Jeez! And oh, Undertaker has got him up, down. And God, Benoit is screwed. I don't know if enough damage has been done to Eddie, and Kane took too long to get into that pin. No, I don't think Undertaker liked him kicking out there. That is for damn sure. What you waiting for, Eddie? Oh no! Oh, brings him back here, and oh, Eddie! And oh, Kane! Brothers of Destruction are in no mood tonight. And a big DDT. And the Undertaker taking it to Eddie Guerrero right now. And God! Oh, Eddie, you should probably just have stayed down. And the thing is, the last thing you want to do right now is tag in Benoit, as Undertaker didn't hesitate to club the hell out of him. And Undertaker just stepped out the way of that. And oh, he's letting him make the tag. And oh, look at Benoit. And oh. But Kane. And Kane, man, with a DDT. Oh, God! And man, that side slam there. As Undertaker's just told his brother to come into the ring. And I think that was why. God! And Kane just comes in and the referee's not even arguing, he's saying nothing. Just let the Brothers of Destruction do what the hell they want. That was Benoit and Eddie, you know, they put up the fight like you know they will. But Undertaker and Kane were in no mood tonight. They weren't following rules. Benoit got clubbed by the Undertaker. Hell, Eddie got clotheslined down with it as well. Well, Undertaker and Kane are scheduled to try and get those tag titles back. I think it's safe to say that will most likely be Bash at the Beach. Count your days, because Lance Storm and just incredible. If I was used to, I would not be looking forward to getting a fully fresh Undertaker and Kane this time.
The Brothers of Destruction. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Well, the challenge was made last week. We accepted. 2 women for the World Wrestling Federation. There only is one Women's Championship over the World Wrestling Federation, WCW, and of course ECW. One thing a lot of people forget about the history of that. Fair enough, the women might not always been treated brilliantly, but to be fair, actually, in the attitude era, I mean, Lita, Trish, Chyna, Ivory, Jacqueline, the women were good wrestlers back then as well. And no offence if you're female and watching this, sex sells. That's how business works. Sex is always sold. When it comes to the fan base of wrestling, it is mainly male, mainly teenage male, and sex sells. And well, the lovely Lita and Trish have battled many a time. They have exchanged the Women's Championship many a time. But Trish put out the challenge. I want a shot at the title. I want to be champion. Lita said that's fair enough. Lita and Trish, Women's title. The match was made last week on Raw. Here it is tonight. Part of me was going to make this main event, and I'm starting to think I should have. Although technically I could change it if I truly wanted to. Even though I just said all that.
Introducing the challenger.
It's Lita. Good turn round the back there. She's got her down. And into the corner here. The referee. And it's a clean break. There does seem to be a bit of respect between these two. They've been watching each other's back, obviously, in these battles. It's Trish, though, still getting the upper hand right now. Guys, up round the back. Well, Trish is in absolute control right now. He's into the corner. It's count a long time. Lita with right kick. And into the ropes now, going to stretch up. And oh, caught with the elbow. And oh, well, Lita, screw it. Handful of hair, throws up. Oh, okay, we're back. I think I just accidentally unplugged my mic there. That was smart of me. He's back in. And Trish, nobody home. Very even so far, back and forth between these two. And Trish, though, got her up. And Trish, Stratosphere. Man, she's wasting no time. This could be short and sweet. And Trish looking for a chick kick. Nobody home. But Lita catches her. Twist of fate. Oh, and Lita's not wasting time now. Up top rope. And Lita is looking for the Lita Salt. Oh, what a turn in midair that was. Leg hooked. And just like that. It was a nice ending, I won't lie. It was short and sweet, but a nice ending. Got to be said. Missed a chick kick right into the twist of fate. As I'm slapping my mic all over the place here. But no, short and sweet. That's how the women get booked. In Vince McMahon's eyes anyway. But yep. There we go, that's better. But yep, missed the chick kick. After hitting the Stratosphere, caught in the twist of fate, then the Lita Assault, got the 1, 2, 3, and Lita retains the championship. She gave Trish the shot. Trish couldn't get it done. Lita is still the World Wrestling Federation Women's Champion. I will say, someone said in the comments, you need to get more women in. There's not that many to choose from. If you even look back to then, there's not that much. And when it comes to the community creations, there's even less. It's why the women in this universe have always been, let's be fair, pretty repetitive. Because there's just not much we can do. There's not many available. Even at the time, there wasn't that many ones that were actual wrestlers. Anyway, I mean, you had valets, but there's not a lot to choose from, unfortunately. And as I said, the community creations are even worse. I looked at some and they weren't good, didn't even look like them. So unfortunately, it's just been the issue when it comes to the ladies. It's just one of those problems we've had over the years. But anyway, people, we'll move on. Main event coming up next. Okay, apparently not coming up next. What the hell's Tess doing out here? Well, we saw him throw Shango off the stage last week. But Tess, former World Wrestling Federation champion, 2-time Royal Rumble winner. Never get over that. Say it every week. Well, okay. So Shango, I threw your ass off the stage last week. We are still fighting. It ain't even for the World Championship. So you know what? This ends SummerSlam. I'm sure your body will be back together by then. So I'm putting it out there. Last week I threw you off the stage and I watched you not get back up. That's the only way this ends. One man can't get back up. So, Shango, SummerSlam, 3 weeks. Me and you, last time. Last man standing. And whoever is the last man standing, that is it. It is over. We move on. Now, as the lights haven't went out, I'm guessing you're not here tonight. So I'm sure I'll hear from you next week. Well, Test has thrown out the challenge. He wants this to end. And I've got to be honest, I think everyone's ready for Test and Shango to stop beating the hell out of each other. He's right, the World Championship is no longer in the picture for these two. So why not end it? And he's right, the only way it'll end is if one man isn't standing anymore. Okay, well, the Dudley Boys, obviously ECW, have targeted the WCW Tag Team Champions. And oh, wait a minute, we've got another Dudley.
All the way to the ring.
It's Little Spike.
Accompanied by Little Spike Dudley.
Literal. She actually said Little Spike just as I said Little Spike.
60 pounds.
I never saw that coming there. But the Dudley Boys, well, not only have they decided to go after the WCW Tag Team Champions, you have to remember that the WCW Tag Team Champions are also the World Wrestling Federation Champion and the WCW Champion. Bill Goldberg and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, Steve Austin, the backfire he's got is, you heard it from Vince earlier tonight, at WCW pay-per-views, all the WCW belts are on the line. WWF pay-per-views, WWF belts are on the line. The problem with being WCW Tag Team Champions means the last few pay-per-views for WCW, Austin, who's the WCW Champion, has had to do double duty at every pay-per-view. And that'll be no different. And you've got to imagine the Dudley Boys are targeting it as here comes the King of the Ring winner, King Page. And he will challenge his former WCW Tag Team Champion partner, who he's teaming up with tonight. A little reunion of these two, and these two were a bit cagey with each other back then. God, we got some good matches when they were WCW Tag Team Champions. For those who don't know it, it was Page and Goldberg. They were champs, they were battling the outsiders. 5-star Nash, as he's known as in this universe. Kevin Nash always gives you a 5-star match. Oh man, it is crazy. But that was match of the year in the second season episode of Nitro. They were just facing each other near enough every week. The WCW tag titles were exchanging like a hot potato every week. But Page and Goldberg were not on the same page at that time. Well, Bill Goldberg, he's got the tag title on there, but of course he is also the World Wrestling Federation Champion, which the King of the Ring winner gets a shot at, because common sense. So at SummerSlam,
And his partner,
WWF's Night 2, the main event will be two WCW guys, although Austin and Goldberg, this seems to be the thing right now. It's WWF versus WCW versus this ECW faction. Austin and Goldberg have both admitted they don't give a crap about this war, and the two of them have actually seen how dominant the two of them can actually be. So Austin and Goldberg, the WCW Tag Team Champions. And well, they are both world champions. They are the dominant two men in both companies. We know the Dudleys are eyeballing the WCW Tag Team Championships. We know Goldberg will defend against Page at SummerSlam Austin. Unless something happens over on Nitro tonight. We have no knowledge so far of who Austin's opponent will be. But he will have one. No way you're going to have Bash at the Beach and Austin ain't going to be defending the WCW Championship. And the Dudleys were on the losing end of an 8-man tag team match last week. And once again, Undertaker and Kane were not in the mood last week, as well as Austin and Goldberg, after the Dudleys put them through tables a couple of weeks ago. Swing and a miss. As Page round the back. Page has been having his issues with Brock Lesnar and Batista, who obviously assaulted him 2 weeks ago. I mean, how Page won that King of the Ring tournament. Oh, the matches were great. King of the Ring tournament, man. Diamond Dallas Page, man. The ending to his match, his quarter-final with RVD was perfect. It was just a great ending. His semi-final match with Brock Lesnar was insane. and his match with Batista, which I don't know if everyone else thought it, but I mean, the referee actually checked Page's body during the Lesnar match, which means he must have been purple damage. So when he went into the match with Batista, who went through his 2 matches with general ease against Benoit and Christian, we did not think Page would last long against Batista, but my God, did he put up the fight. Oh, I really enjoyed Page's run to being king. It was very entertaining, as he is in control right now. The midsection is no longer bandaged up. The ribs are a bit better now. I don't think that would have been the case if Batista and Brock had got their hands on him last week like they tried. Thankfully though, Canyon came to Page's rescue and stopped another beatdown for the 2nd week in a row. As well, little Spike Dudley is here now as well. Now Page, Goldberg, they spoke earlier in the locker room. As Devon's crawling over, makes the tag to Bubba. And Bubba just runs in. Look at Goldberg though, man. He is up. No selling. No! Oh, he's not no selling that one. He felt that punch. Did he stuff? And Bubba back body dropped. Well, the Dudleys, man, what a victory this would be tonight. But as long as Page and Goldberg can be on the same page, pardon the pun. Goldberg's one of the men on that list, you could say, of we're in the 3rd year of this universe. Everyone's 2nd favourite in the top rope there. Goldberg's held near enough every championship in WCW in this universe. They've done a storyline in season 1 where Goldberg lost the title to Hogan in the NWO, and they told him he had to go to the bottom and work his way all the way back up. And that involved winning the hardcore title, the TV title, the US title, the tag team titles, before finally getting his hands on the world title again. You could say Page is the same in that bracket. Been TV champ, been hardcore champ, been US champ, WCW champ, but in this universe he's never been world champion. He could join that list of men that have worked through all the championships on their respective brand. Of course, that list is very limited. Scott Hall was one who done it. Got to the world title, worked his way through it all. Need to keep an eye on this now. We might need to jump in and put them back in the ring. Come on, Goldberg. A little bit higher. Yeah, I'm in the ring. Come on, push him up a bit. Doesn't actually look like they're moving up a bit. I wonder how much damage that's doing. Come on, Goldberg. Nah, we're going to have to put him back in. I don't have the choice. And we're back in. And he's down. I'd edit this out, but I can't be bothered. So who cares? Little things like that, I don't care. It's just getting them in the ring. If this YouTube channel ever becomes big, I will put more thought into editing. But as it stands right now, don't care. As Bubba takes down Goldberg, you want to see things get better? Like, subscribe, make the channel grow, and I'll put more effort in. Right now, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth the time of day. And that's the honest truth. As Goldberg, he's stalking out. He just suplexed Bubba in. Well, he hasn't speared him. Usually this is a combination. And down with the jackhammer. Devon not going to let that one happen. Oh! Oh God, really broke it there. Big DDT for DDP. I love saying that. I was talking about that list there. I never really thought about it. Who's on that list? Goldberg, Scott Hall. I was going to say Kevin Nash, but he never won the TV title, the hardcore title on WCW. Test didn't win the belts around him. It's a very small list when you think about it. Yeah, I think that might actually be all that's on it. Oh, Godfather, of course. Godfather worked his ass through it. As Bubba. So Scott Hall, Godfather, Goldberg. They're really the only 3 guys that have really worked through every belt when you think about it. Godfather was European champion. I think they won the hardcore title at one point. He was Intercontinental Tag Team. King of the Ring as well. As in, oh! A spear there. Not quite a full blast spear, but it took him down. The Godfather, of course, now by the name Shango, the man that Goldberg took the World Wrestling Federation Championship from. And Goldberg again here, stalking out. He is really not in the mood to spear people tonight, is he? As Bubba goes up. Bubba, oh! Bubba like a cruiserweight there. And Bubba drops Goldberg. And we all know what's going to happen here. The wrong way round. Unfortunately, it happens sometime. No. I thought we were going to get a 3D there. A little bit of double team Devon. Goldberg, man, not even going for a spear. I've got to wonder if he's even taking this match seriously. He doesn't like the fact that he's teaming with Diamond Dallas Page because he doesn't seem too fussed about making a tag because he's all over Devon right now. And well, he's looking for it this time. And Goldberg spears Devon down. Into the cover. Bubba breaks that one. And out the ring he goes. And Goldberg hit the spear. And this could do it this time. Little Spike Dudley can do nothing but watch. Goldberg, a bit like Undertaker and Kane, not in the mood tonight. Jackhammer. As he hooks the leg. And that does it. Well, Goldberg didn't really seem in the mood for tagging there, did he? Seemed quite happy to do that one on his own. Goldberg knows who his opponent is. And I said Goldberg and Austin aren't really classifying themselves under the WWF or WCW banner recently. They technically are, whether they like it or not. Well, Devon got taken down. And if that's the best that Dudley's could do against Goldberg and Page, what are they going to do against Austin and Goldberg? And listen to the crowd. They are chanting for Page. As Page turns his back, taunts. And oh, that wasn't very smart. Well, that wasn't smart of you whatsoever, was it, Page? And he kicks him in the ass. And Goldberg telling him. And oh, yep, Goldberg, yep, he's stalking him. And oh, Page catches him. And Page and the diamond car. And down goes Goldberg. Well, he caught him. Attitude adjustment. And a diamond cutter for Goldberg. Well, Page and Goldberg, they are going to meet at SummerSlam. And Page has struck first. Well, Goldberg technically struck first, but Diamond Dallas Page dropping Goldberg victorious tonight. Goldberg not that interested in making a tag, was he? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, before I say my usual like, share and subscribe, I'd like to give a little shout out, a little thank you to Murphs YT13 the YouTuber himself, over 20,000 subscribers. He done a little video and he looked at my channel and he gave me a little shout out, and I saw a tiny wee boost in my subscribers from it. So I can only thank him very much for the little shout out. No reason to do it, but thank you very much for that. It helps, obviously. Any little things that can help me out is fantastic. So big shout out to Murphs. Go check him out, Murphs YT13. Go check him out. So a thank you to him for the shout out. Anyway, people, like, share, subscribe. So close to the 2,000 subscribers. Please hit the subscribe button and get me there. And of course, hit that like button. Help more people see the channel. And you know, let's just keep it growing. As I said, the more it grows, the more thought I'll put in when I edit it. So, you know, you want it better, it can get better. So, thanks for watching, people. Like, share, subscribe, leave those comments down below, and I will see you in the next episode.